Hi everyone, it's Angela from Woodland Apothecary. I'm pretty excited about this one today. It is my own proprietary blend. It's called Born to be Wild. It's kind of a nod to Harley riders. So this is going to be like black, yellow, orange, red, kind of some flames is what I'm envisioning. The fragrance is a blend that I put together of leather, brandy, odd tobacco. I think there's a little bit of wood scents in there as well, and oak moss and amber, and it smells really good, and sandalwood. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have my oils. I melted my hard oils, mixed it in with my regular oils, and I have my additives in here. So my colloidal oatmeal, kaolin clay, coconut milk, coconut cream. And I am just going to break up that coconut cream and mix this up a little bit. Get a little emulsion going. Okay, that's it, just to get everything mixed together. And my lime water and my oils are within, actually they're within about 3 degrees this time. They came really close. It's been sitting there, so I just want to stir it up a little bit. So my son is a sheriff's police, and all the sheriff's police, firefighters, paramedics, all the emergency EMTs, they have a club that they belong to, and they do a lot of charity rides, and they all pretty much have Harleys. I think that's pretty standard for what they have. So this is kind of my soap for them. The main part of the batter will be the black, and then I have the other colors too, the yellow, orange, and red for the flames. Okay, getting there. I'm going to split off the batter. I need a little bit more of the yellow. Okay, so that's the one I am going to start with. I'm going to put that in first. And these are the bright kind of vibrance colors, except the red is more of a, just trying to get a true red there. Can you see the bright red? It's almost a Christmas red, really, but it's a dark red. So I think I can get the flames in here this way. I don't know if it's going to look exactly like frames, but we'll see how good I do. The black in the main one. So normally I try to pour the base in first, but this one I want to go on top so I can pull up the other colors first. But I think what I want to do is blend this up to make sure that I get the colors I want. So we'll start with the yellow. If this works out, I may have to do 2 loaves of these. Now that's the yellow. Getting a lot of bubbles in here. Let me just hand mix it. I'm going to spray this a little bit. There was a lot of bubbles that went in there. There we go. Okay, I just need a really thin trace with this so it can pull up. I'm going to spray my mold. I think the next time I try this, I'm going to try a slab mold with this one. But I'll probably need a lot more than I've made, so save a little bit for the top. Okay, I'm gonna do the orange next. It's okay if a little bit of yellow gets in there. Of course, this one's thicker, so it's going a little bit faster. I mean, the darker color, rather. When we get to the red and black, we'll probably see that again. Just a little bit more. I've never done flames before, so I don't know if this is going to work or not, truthfully, but we'll see. Again, just save some to drizzle on the top. Okay. This is called Trial by Fire from Nurture Handmade, this red, and it's pretty popular among soapers. Really is a true red. I'm going to try to set this layer on top. A little bit. See if I can just do it this way. Yeah, it's still going through. Okay, that's sitting on top a little bit more. I think that'll help a flame effect look. Okay. And then the black. Get the rest of the fragrance blend in here. And the kaolin clay is in here again to help make that scent stick. That's a good black. Well, it's a little bit getting more like a charcoal than a true black, so hopefully it will darken. Yeah, that's already getting pretty thick. Okay. Really just want to layer this on top so I can pull it through. And by pouring it, it's going down. The bowl's a little too heavy to actually hold it with one hand. It's a larger bowl. And I am getting older. Once I get this layered down, then I think I can start pouring it a lot easier. But the colors are pretty much what I imagined, so I can see on the side. Okay, let me try pouring some of this. There we go. Okay. There, I can start seeing the bottom colors coming up. And it mixing on the side. Okay, hopefully I have something here and didn't muddle it too bad. Get a paper towel, clean the sides up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to drizzle some of the, I'll save whatever left of the black. I'll probably just save that for a bar. yellow. I don't really do too many black soaps. But for a men's fragrance, this, and like a Harley, this flames, this seems more appropriate. And then finally the red. I've seen campfire soaps and bonfire soaps kind of like this a little bit too, where they try to get the flames in. But again, this is my first try, so, and I think it does better in a slab, I really do, so I have to find my slab molds. I have that small one, but I needed more bars here for this, so. Okay, so I am just going to, they'll go up and down, back and forth. And give it a final spray. Had some air bubbles here I can see. Okay. All right, so this is going to be our Born to be Wild soap, and this should be available at the end of October. So 4 weeks from today is September 24th, so it'll be 4 weeks from today. So my videos, though, are on a delay, so I'm doing a video every Friday, and by the time this one comes out, it'll probably be at least, it'll probably be towards the end of October, so it'll probably be available pretty quickly once the video shows. The other thing I'm going to start doing besides soaps will be sugar scrubs, lip balms, you know, I make whip body butters, candles, so it's not going to just be soap all the way through, but hopefully you enjoy all the videos, and I thank you for watching. I will bring you back for the cut on this one because I'm going to be very interested as well to see how this one turned out. Hi everyone, it's Angela from Woodland Apothecary. I'm back with the cutting of Born to be Wild. I actually started cutting this already because I couldn't wait to get to see this, but I wanted to finish up and show you what this is going to look like. So this is my tank cutter. So let me move this out of here first. So this is not available anymore. This is a what we call a multi-bar cutter, soap cutter. And the company that made this is actually, they retired and went out of business. But there are many soap vendors that actually still carry some type of a multi-cutter bar. When I started, I used just a simple ceramic knife that you can purchase on Amazon typically, or any kind of you know, kitchen type store would have these as well. These work very well. They make very clean cuts, and it's very relatively inexpensive. I think you can get them for less than $15 on Amazon. So, but let me show you how the multi-bar works. You just position it. We have these kind of cutters here, these wires, and they're spaced an inch apart. When you get yours, some companies will allow you to custom the size of the spacing, and you can work with them to get the size you prefer. I will say that this cost me at the time, I think it was a little over $300, so these are not that cheap. They do make them for an 18 bar, so you can see that this is only part of the bar here, the loaf that I had, and that's because it goes out, so it really gives me more like 15 bars. So basically an 18 bar cutter, you know, would be more appropriate, but I don't mind just shifting it over and doing the second cut with this. So this is what, I'm not quite getting full flames, but you can kind of see some there. Also notice how kind of charcoaly, this is more of a charcoal color in the black, but as it's sitting out, it's getting darker. So I had made one of these, so I do expect to see that these will continue to darken. I'm gonna have to look into what I can use, because I do think I will continue to make this. Definitely, it smells wonderful. I love this. I'm a fan of sandalwood, and that has the base of sandalwood. Oh, this one's got some nice real red in that. That's great. So what happens after this, once I have these, then I'll take you through a planing video as well, where you take the soap and you run it over a planer to get these smooth and get all the ends and everything smooth. But they have to sit for at least 24 hours before I do that. So, a little different. So it's not quite flames, but I'm very happy with the colors that are coming out, especially if this black darkens. That's what I'm really looking for, and I think it will over time. So I'm getting a little bit of everything here. I was a little worried because I don't know if you can see it quite well, but this yellow was turning a little yellow-green, but as I see it now, it still looks pretty yellow here, but I do see some green, yellow-green in that mica that I used. So I might look for a different yellow as well to do that, but the orange, the red, and then hopefully the black will darken up. So that's it for the cutting video. Born to be Wild will be available again probably at the end of October, so around October 25th probably. And you can look for it on our website at www.woodlandapothecary.com. And I just started up a Facebook page again. I actually had one, but was hacked, and we had to shut it down because they got a lot of things. So now I have the new one up again, and I'm gonna keep it a little more secure. So again, Woodland Apothecary, thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll look forward to the next video.